Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, and I know there are quite a few new people here, my name is Cara. Thank you so much for joining me today. I also want to say thank you so much for all the love on my All the Bright Places movie review. I did not expect that it would be received that well, so I'm so thankful. And I also want to apologize that there was no video last week. I was going through quite a lot of personal issues, I suppose you can say, but they're slowly getting mended out. Not yet, but I was not in the right headspace to film. But today we are doing a book review, and this is a book that I loved and I know you're gonna love too, and that is The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. I was sent this for review by Bloomsbury, but I would have picked this up just by the cover. Like literally just by the cover. It is so gorgeous. So The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper is a male-male romance novel about two boys, Cal and Leon, who are in a small town in Texas where a NASA mission is being trained and like basically set up to go to Mars. I'll read the blurb for you, but I feel like it doesn't explain how good this story is. With Leon, the burning in my chest has never been so perfectly bright, so clear. When Cal's dad is selected for a NASA mission to Mars, Cal feels like his future is falling apart. How can he become a serious journalist when his own family is part of the hottest story around? And how long can his parents pretend to be picture perfect when all they do is fight? Only Leon understands. He's an Astro kid too. Before Cal knows it, falling apart becomes falling head over heels. But as mission frenzy mounts, Cal suspects that there are secrets being kept from the families and the world that could change everything. Can he expose the truth without hurting the people he loves? So in this story, Cal and his family are from New York, and they are moving to this small town in Texas for his dad to train to be an astronaut, and Leon, his mum, is training to be selected for this mission too. And Cal is I guess you could call him an influencer. It's kind of like the app that he uses is kind of like Instagram. So he does lives around New York City showing the like best hidden trails and secrets around the city and the best food. And then he also does like real serious stuff, like he's covered the elections and who to vote for as a young teen and a young adult. So the reason why Cal is so hesitant to move to this town is because it means that there is no way he can continue his career, and he had just secured an internship to BuzzFeed. He loves his job that he does, and with his dad moving to this town as well as his mum and himself, he is in a contract with the show called Star Watch, which is kind of like the ET sort of news reporting on all the space NASA news, and it kind of puts it into a reality TV show format. Now while Cal is there, him and Leon realize that all that's advertised and promoted about these families is not what it's cracked up to be, and they slowly uncover the truth and how manipulative television can be. And that's a real eye-opener, because Cal uses his social media presence to show the reality of what's going on and how hard these people were training, how mentally exhausting it was, and how mentally exhausting it was on the families as well. And I loved the relationship with Cal and Leon. They were such a unique pairing. They were so different to each other, but you could really see how the opposites attracted with them. Cal was a really out there, loud, confident person who didn't care what anyone thought, and Leon was quite reserved. He was shy. He was confident, but only confident in his own abilities, but was pressured by family to do what they thought was best for him. So having those two paired together was perfect. And Leon's sister was a really nice kind of like tie between them, because she was a fan of Cal's live streams, and then it kind of joined them together and they had that bonded moment. But I'm really loving male-male romance novels lately. After reading Red, White and Royal Blue, I realized that I have read 4 male romance novels lately. This one, Only Most Devastated, Red, White and Royal Blue, and there's one other which I can't think, but I love it, and I feel like it should be way more common. I've actually realized this. I feel like there's more male-male stories than there is female-female romance stories. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below, but I can't think of any that come to mind. So maybe it's just the popularity now to do that. But Phil is actually married to his husband. Well, of course he's married to his husband, because it's his husband. So I think that really helped, having that knowledge of what it's like to be gay, and it really helped shape the book. And I loved this. It was such a good read. It was one of those reads where I thought about it when I put it down, and I was thinking, when am I going to read it next? It was one of these books. So this book actually does release today in Australia and New Zealand, but it is already out in the UK, America, and I think all other good places. Other good places? Wow, okay. I think it's basically out all around the world now, but Australia and New Zealand, it is on your shelves today. If you don't want to go to the shops because coronavirus, purchase from some of the links down below. I will leave some online stores where you can buy this from, and you really need to read it. It was a fantastic debut novel, and I can't wait to read more from Phil. So I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. I also want to thank Bloomsbusy for sending me this book for review. All thoughts and opinions were my own, and if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down below what is the best read you've read so far in this year. I think it's still got to be Red, White and Royal Blue. I loved A Heart So Fierce and Broken, but Red, White and Royal Blue is just, it's ingrained in my heart. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, 1K 2020, and I will see you all next week in another video. Bye.